Pain Cliffs, easy. It's fine. This is my least favorite level of the three, but also it's fine. Here we go. 16 Storm Wizard Z1s, as much as anybody could ever need in their entire fucking life. See, there's multiple death traps here. One if I step too close to that. Once I get up here, there is that hand. See, no deaths for the first section. Easy mode. Big gaming. I think it took me like 20 minutes to get past that section alone on my first stream of this place. There's always things that you can't see, right? That rock, that kills you. That's an angry rock. Right here, this platform kills you. There's spikes there. But fuck that. We're gaming. Oh, that's not the right button. Here we go, just take that balloon. Don't walk forward because guess what? There's spikes there that kill you instantly. We just take a little route around, and what's that? Don't walk up there because there's more spikes that kill you instantly. There are. There we go. Second checkpoint on Pain Cliffs. Walk right up to the edge of these spikes that kill you instantly. Up here. Oh, look at that! The flower that takes you to the next platform. I wonder if that's, yeah, covered in spikes that kill you instantly. But I know their tricks. I know where they are. I know with a, like, maybe 60% clarity where to step to avoid getting murderized by them. I get murderized by rocks here, though. Oh, not the bear! Okay, yep. Still, first life that far. I'm actually down to 0 lives. Hadn't thought about that. Oh, that'll be fine. Avoid the spikes will kill you instantly. Avoid the rocks of throw you off the cliff. There's that insta-kill rocket hand. There's this platform has spikes. This place right here in front of me has spikes, so we're just gonna walk around the edge. It's unfortunate, because playing through this the first time, you know, I'll spend like an hour getting through this section, dying a million ways. And now that I've got it down to a science, it's just, oh, those are just some weird, silly little jumps. That's a funny route to take, I wonder why. You can skip this section with a dodge jump. And we need to thread the needle between 2 sets of deadly spikes. Right, I forgot you need to jump that. Between 2 sets of deadly spikes. Hi, Moto. This is what happens when you run out of lives, by the way. You get the Sword of Damocles, you get the Crushy Walls, you get the Rising Lava with sharks in it. Not great. I've never bought the Infinite Continue Coin item from the cash shop, but we got Annie off live. Dodge that instantly kill you rocket hand. Deal with these assassins because they will be annoying otherwise. Oh hey, free life. Oh. Yep, just didn't make that one. Sometimes you just walk off the cliff. It's hard not to bask in the dust metal covers of these songs sometimes. Thread the needle because there's spikes to the left. Avoid the instant kill barrel. Smack this guy. Avoid the angry boulders. There's another boulder under this fucking Under that, it's fuck you. Time for another great cheese. So I haven't used any of the, like, overlay guides that just draw the path on top of your screen. However, I don't think I've seen any online guides that... Can you die? That actually take the route that I figured out for this. Because, like, normally you have to go all the way back around there, there's barrels that kill you, there's spikes, there's hands, but, Oh, that owl may have just... Nope, owl didn't kill me. I win. Now you need to jump on top of those little things to actually get across. But hold up, what if you just don't want to play the Okay, I did not do that correctly. That was not particularly cool, but I'm not here to be cool. If you do it just right, you can dodge jump past these without having to bother to stop. Yeah, like that. Fuck it, who needs to do the jumping puzzle? You go around it. We deliver some fishies. There's not really anything that's more dangerous than normal mode here, except that the piranha water kills you instantly. But that'll change later, that'll get worse. Video games. That was intentional for speed. So unfortunately, our life is not as simple as being able to take the shortcut eagle in normal mode. The path to the shortcut is completely blocked off. And you need to kind of throw the edge of this cliff into nothingness because this whole place is covered in deadly spikes. That's not too bad. You can walk up to the flower. There's more deadly spikes here, but we can just go the edge. So there are these spikes on the ground. That rock is angry. There's a toad there that can suck you backwards into them. And there's more spikes here on the wall if you walk too close to it. There's so many ways to die. It's so well crafted. You say no to this guy. Dodge through that. If you walk down here, guess what? Spikes. But now that I'm past those, once I get past that toad around the corner, it's nothing tricksy till the next checkpoint. Ooh. Up in here and hit them through the wall. Speaking of, oh no, this guy's got a spike wall. What are we gonna? Oh, what are we gonna do? What if I just leave? He wants me bad enough to just leave that little safe spot. He will just follow you behind a corner. While it's not completely danger-proof, you can pull him around the corner again to sort of extend his vulnerability phases. Unless you mess up and get hit in the face, and then you have less time like I just did repeatedly. Don't worry. Pro gamer at work. See, that was a good cycle, and he has to run around. Yeah. Just like my TF2 days for real, getting the Matador stab off. Only 30 minutes in, well into the pain cliffs. Become a well-oiled machine for this evil, evil game mode. Sometimes well-oiled machines burst into flames. There's so much just kind of dead time in the last two, unfortunately. Like, at least with Stormtop, there's enough stuff going on that you're not just walking. Inkless has a lot of walking in it. Said I've also found ways to avoid some of those walking sections. Make this as smooth as possible. Not smooth in terms of preserving my life, but in terms of doing it repeatedly. You can use that one-time jump boost from hitting the checkpoint to jump onto the side of the bell, and get right up here without having to do this little puzzle. Those, dodge this, or bait it. I mean, yes, I definitely intentionally baited it and didn't need to dodge, and that wasn't a lucky accident. Pain cliffs, they should call it the walking cliffs. Oh, you're walking across a pagoda. Oh, you're walking through a maze. You're walking in the woods. No one around, and your phone is dead. It might very well take me more than one light to do this puzzle, because that guy just flaps you. Shoots lightning at you. Out like that. That's the puzzle completed. Now I just need to actually walk. Oh, nope. Guess what? We get to walk back. Yay for the walking cliffs. It's fine. This is why I play Sylvari. You hate to see him leave, but you love to watch him go. I've done this in a slightly roundabout way. It's alright. You even hit me with it, dude. Here. Okay. You stay vertical. Why does that move me that way? Here we go. Checkpoint. And yeah, he's gonna chase. So here's my next pro tip. If you follow some of the guides, it says that there's an easy route around this section. Simply, all you have to do is walk around here, do a jumping puzzle on the roof, jump between all of those bars, jump to the clouds, do a puzzle on the other roof, and come back. And all of that work gets you that checkpoint cloud, right there. Which lets you skip literally just one jump. Granted, this has taken a couple of lives, but we're just trying to take the other path. I'm not gonna first time it, I'm not that cool. But still, you just respawn right here, and if you just line up, do a dodge jump, and if you're better than me, this works. Or if you're stubborn like me, you don't actually need to be good, you just need more continue points. There we go. Now we're here. There is a much easier jump to get up onto. much easier. So. Point being, that cloud takes like 20 difficult jumps, multiple times you can die, and a long walk if you do, when you can instead just be walking right from the checkpoint and do 2 little jumps. So not worth it. Here we go. I'm out the purple assassins because they suck. Luckily, they also walk in straight lines. Like, you don't even get to skip this if you have the cloud. You still have to do this, which can kill you in several ways. It kills you in several ways. We'll take this slow. Instead of bringing up a fish the first time and trying to dodge the ninjas, we'll kill the ninjas so that we have an easy entryway, or it'll knock me off of the edge into the piranha water down below. They'll cry, single tear, as I perish. This is probably the worst part of the Pain Cliffs level. I am gonna get a problem with that. This is why I called my first stream doing this Death Simulator. Easy peasy. Edge of this. Jump over. Avoid those piranhas or just get hit by them and let the geometry save you. Okay, let's say hello to these assassins again. Who the fuck was the wise guy that tossed me off of the edge like that? Birds. This is a death barrel because every barrel is a death barrel. There we go. Up a leash. Set the fish's timer. So there's an extra little mean bit here, which is that there is in fact a spike trap on every one of these bottom 3 levels. You can jump around it, it's not too bad, but yeah, I've still died a ton there. Perspective is annoying to work with. Alright, come on, bitchies. Come on. I've also died to this jump, that one little hop up on the cloud. I needed to run back because of that so many times. But, yeah, there's the spikes. You know, it's about learning your weaknesses. It's about learning the parts that give you trouble, and then you get better at them because you get to do them again and again and again and again. And then complete the level 16 times. On my next model, I need to include a crying face. Just blow up the roll for me. And puzzles. I wonder if I'm not actually intended to be able to take this route. I wonder if this is just something that does work, and it's supposed to require you to go up to the cloud. It's like, I'll still stubborn my way through this. I'll still skip the cloud. Fuck that. Just get there for free. By 3, I mean wasting more of my time dying in the same spot. Riveting content. This is what I've been doing for a week. Okay, but it's fine because you get past that, and the rest of the jumps up to Fish Pagoda are easy. Easy peasy. Spikes. Like, it's not even that bad of a jump. Spikes are just in a really annoying place. I guess the Tribulation would be too easy if it actually showed you where the death traps were before you triggered them once, though. Oh, too close to the corner. Clipped it. That one's also annoying because it's a very high-up rectangle hitbox instead of just being on the floor. You can't just jump over the floor. If you're anywhere in that zone, it'll splatter you. I'm just gonna jump off a cliff for your amusement. Actually, yeah, if I had done more of these streams, I probably could have titled one of them jumping off of cliffs for your amusement. Granted, it's not actually for you guys. Sorry, this is for me. This is because I want my shiny little bauble. My shiny little medal that says, I spent way too much time doing this. There we go. There we go. Ow. Last fish. Just need to deliver this, and not goof on the spikes. It's not even a hard jump, it's just so tempting to go, like, that close to the corner, and then it murders you. Here's another lesson. Don't lay your guard down. I've died doing this simple jump after completing the puzzle, because I was like, oh, I finished it, I did the puzzle. And then I die. Because I relaxed too soon. Never relax. Keep the tension in your shoulders the entire time. Welcome to watching me, enjoy pain for breakfast. And this is kind of second breakfast. I had an oatmeal raisin cookie for breakfast. One Trixie did about that jump is that that's high enough for you to take fall damage, which doesn't actually do damage in this game mode, but it does stagger you and put you into combat for a moment, which reduces your movement speed, which means that if you jump to the next platform immediately, you don't have enough speed to make it. I love all of the ways that this game can kill you. The only thing worse about the Toad Room is that the Dark Traps are instant kill in Tribulation. As long as you don't get sucked, it's fine. And somehow, this is a mercy, you don't actually need to do the Gong Pagoda or the Dark Pagoda. The hardest piece of the level, and you don't need to do it in Tribulation. They actually let you walk past it. I was dead certain they were going to remove this little shortcut hand and make you. Because, like, even in normal mode, that sign, that pointer, is covering up a dark trap on the wall. I totally thought that was just going to murder you, and you'd have to go through this whole awful room. But I've had to do that 0 times instead of 16, so that's great. And now, practically at the end of the level, there couldn't possibly be anything else difficult and frustrating to deal with. We're only like 2 sections away. Believe it or not, the maze is actually also unchanged. Like, the barrels kill you instantly. There's a little bit more ground to die on here. Ow, like that. But it's not harder. You don't have to, like, go in a big circle around the maze or anything. So this is the hard part. I'm gonna do this for a demonstration, because a lot of these platforms are death traps. I've developed my own route that I will go through just as soon as I take care of the furniture shop and glitch detour up here. This next section is also a little bit of a coin eater, if you catch my drift. Glitch. Because even now, even in Tribulation, I will get those glitches. Dang nabbit. There's actually 2 ways to do this. One of them is temporary. Both of these have spikes. The barrel is an explosive barrel that will kill you instantly, but if you land perfectly on top of it instead of at the side, it won't explode. However, that's stupid and I've killed myself. Boom. 1 shot. 1 take. Perfect run. I don't want to know how long that section took me on my first stream of this. Well, we'll get the checkpoint, just in case, just to make sure we don't have to do that again. Because, I mean, I could perfect it every time, totally, but, just in case. This platform kills you instantly. Jump on the edge, throw the needle. Thank you, ice. Thank you, ice physics. Okay, where were we? Jump across this cloud that disappears. Jump past these visible spikes that kills you instantly. He's physics. Yeah, I don't know if I could point to any of these in particular as the culprit, but Pain Cliffs has been my least favorite level to run during this process. Stormtop is definitely, like, longer and harder still, but more fun at least. But anyways, watch this. I've got a cool strat. Because normally, you have to do the whole jumping puzzle, this time with added death spikes to get up to here, right? Remember that bell trick? Ooh. I am a pro gamer. I've done this 15 times. I'm so tired. I'm so tired, guys. I'm gonna nap for a week after this. Also, just because, haha, funny kick in the shin, there's a death trap directly in front of the respawn point if you walk into it. And there's nothing on the floor right there, but now we're fine. Now it's just hitting the cage. Job done. Consider the level completed. There's no way that I could relax early and get myself killed on this incredibly simple boss. It's because of that keeping all the tension in forever trick that I mentioned earlier. You know what? This is actually pretty clean. First level was about 15 minutes. This level was about 35 minutes, bringing us up to that even 50. And look at the pure speed, the pure determination, the pure gameplay. Oh wait, it doesn't actually trigger the... Oh no, it sure does. There is only one more level. There's only one more level I have to do. And then I will have completed a feat that... Oh god, I don't think I could even say that most people haven't done. I want to know what tiny percentage of Guild Wars 2 players have actually done this.